Hello, welcome, day 10, Tuesday the 10th of January. You're doing so well, already flying through these days, not long to go, already feeling strong and hopefully feeling the benefits of a regular yoga practice. Day 10 is all about humble poses, so arms behind the back with that nice interlace that sometimes people hate. We're going to flow through a sequence that uses humble warrior, humble forward folds, and really opens into the chest and the shoulders. So stay with this practice, think about being humble while you practice, and we will start standing at the top of the mat. If you like this video, as always, please do like, comment, make sure you're subscribed if you're enjoying Yoganuary. So come to the top, we're going to start standing, and I'll see you on the mat. So we'll come to the top of the mat, we'll be standing, we're going to bring our shoulders up to our ears and then back down our back. Palms face forward, active through the legs, the core, Tadasana pose, mountain pose, standing here nice and strong. Inhale through the nose, open the mouth and exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. One more exhale like that, and as you breathe out, just close the eyes. We're going to have 5 rounds of breath just to center ourselves, get this class started, breathing in through our nose and then back out the nose. Inhale through the nose and back out. Inhale through the nose and back out. Inhale through the nose and back out. Last time to start the class, breathing in through the nose. And as you exhale, just open those eyes, breathing out. Inhale, lift the arms up over the head, interlacing the hands and turning the palms to the sky. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out. Trying to keep those shoulder blades down the back, the core nice and tight, stretching the palms to the sky or the ceiling wherever you're doing this class. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale through the nose. Then exhale, we're going to lean over to the left hand side, keeping the hands above the head, grounding through the feet, specifically through that right foot now as we stretch into that right hand side. Keeping in this nice stretch, breathe in through the nose, fill the ribs up, expand, and then exhale, let it go. Inhale, come back up all the way to the top, and then exhale, we go over to the right. So all the way over. That's nice big C-shaped bend. Inhale here and exhale to stay. Inhale through the nose, breathe into the ribs, expand that left hand side. Then exhale, take it a little deeper. Inhale, come back up, arms above the head. And then exhale, arms go cactus out wide and they come to an interlace behind the lower back. Keeping the thumbs at the lower back, just above our butt, the sacrum there, bending through the elbows and start to draw the shoulders together. If it's available, you can start to extend the arms down to the floor, inhaling here. And then as we exhale, bend through the legs and fold our body down towards our thighs, this forward fold. Taking the arms up and over the head, humble forward fold if it's available. Inhale here. And exhale to stay. Letting the arms go all the way down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on the shins. Exhale, plant the hands and step back into a tabletop position. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, so cow belly. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, tabletop, straight back, flat back, and exhale, we stay. Inhale, right arm opens. Exhale, thread the needle underneath, so that arm through, landing on the right shoulder, side of the head or temple, and then left arm twists the body open. Inhale here, and if it's available, you can walk the hand out over the head, or you can take that hand behind the lower back on that right hip. Exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Letting the palm go down over the head. Bringing it back in front of the face. Push through the hand. Inhale, expand and open. Right arm to the sky. Exhale, right hand back down. Left hand side. Inhale, open. Left arm. Exhale, thread the arm underneath, all the way down, left shoulder lands, side of the left head. Right arm active, pushes open. And again, you have the option to take your palm down over the top. Or you can take the back of the hand to that left hip, twisting that shoulder open. Hips stay stacked on top of the knees, breathe in through the nose. And exhale. Right hand back down in front of the face, ground through the mat. Inhale, unravel, left hand opens up towards the side. And exhale, hand back down. From our tabletop, we step back into our plank pose. Keeping those fingers gripping into the floor, a tuck of the tailbone, and we're going to round our scapula, our shoulders to the sky. Keeping the core active in our plank, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, just tick-tock back into that downward dog. I like to walk my feet in just a little bit, but you're about the right space between the hands if you've got the plank position for the hands and feet, and I just step in slightly. Inhale, lift up on the toes, and we're going to ripple through to plank, and as we do, we're going to find that upward dog, hips to the wrists, untucking our toes, upward dog, and then exhale back, downward facing dog. Moving with our breath, inhale up and through to that up dog, letting the hips drop to the wrist, over the toes, and exhale back, downward dog. One more like this. Inhale, lift up on the heels, ripple the spine through, hips to the wrists, over the toes, upward dog. And exhale back to our downward dog. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, bend the knees, look forward, and we're going to step all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, roll to standing, arms come all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands come to an interlace behind the back like we've done. Inhale, sit to our chair pose. And you can maybe take the arms back away from the lower back. This humble chair. Then exhale, we fold. Releasing the hands down in front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Inhale in plank, we push forward. Then exhale, we're going to lower our knees down. Cow belly, drop the belly, open the chest. Then exhale only through the arms, chaturanga. Chin and chest to the floor, the hips stay lifted. Untuck the toes, inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale through the nose and downward dog. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll to standing, arms lift up. Exhale, hands to heart. Two more like this. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, chaturanga. Humble arms. Inhale, sit to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Arms over the head, we release them down to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to our high plank. Inhale in high plank, push forward on the toes, lower the knees down, cow belly, exhale, chaturanga, just chest and chin. Untuck the toes, inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, bend through the knees, look forward, step up to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll to standing, arms come up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms go up. Get it right this time. Exhale, humble arms behind the back. Inhale our chair pose. Exhale, humble forward fold, arms over the head. Arms release to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. If you're not there already, exhale, plant the hands, step back to our plank. Inhale, push forward, lower the knees. Exhale, cow belly, chaturanga, chest and chin. Untuck the toes. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. And exhale. This time we stay. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. If it's available, you can flip your dog, wild thing, all the way over. So that side plank feeling, left leg down, left arm underneath, right arm over the head. Hips push up, breathe in. And as we exhale, we bring the right knee up into the chest. We look forward and we step to the top of our mat. Dropping our back heel down 45 degrees. Inhale up, warrior one. Bending into the legs, hands touch. Exhale, find humble arms in our warrior one. Rolling our shoulders back. If it's available, the arms are lifting down towards the floor, knuckles towards the floor. Inhale, straighten the right leg, so we're lifting our hips up, and then exhale, pyramid pose, we fold and take our humble arms over our head. Releasing them down to the floor, we fold and stretch into this pyramid fold. Get into that right hamstring, that right calf, lifting our hips up, squaring ourselves forward. Inhale through the nose, and exhale to stay. Inhale, we bend into that right knee, find that foundation of warrior one, and then lift up, hands come up, they touch as we look up, and then exhale, humble arms. Inhale, and then exhale, humble warrior. Keeping this foundation, we fold forward, arms lift, right shoulder bows down in front of that right knee. So inside the right knee, arms over the head. Inhale, come up, keep the arms as they are. Exhale, humble warrior. Bowing forward. Inhale, come up. And exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, come up. This time release the hands up, warrior one. And then exhale, frame that foot, step back into our plank. Inhale in plank, we push forward, knees come down. Cow belly, chaturanga, just chest and chin. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. If you'd like, you flip the dog, wild thing, that side plank feeling through the right foot flat, right arm under shoulder, hips lift, chest opens. Inhale here. And then exhale, that knee into the chest, side plank, look forward, and we step up nice and strong. A great transition to work on. Building through that core strength, dropping the right heel down, 45 degrees with the toes. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga, or humble arms. That's a habit I've got today. Humble arms behind the back. It's a habit after years of teaching yoga. And I obviously love chaturangas. Inhale, opening the chest, our humble arms. Lifting up the hips, straightening the leg. Then exhale, fold, opening those shoulders behind us. Arms down to the floor, pyramid pose. Exhaling as we do to stay. Inhale in our pyramid, we're squaring our body forward. And then exhale, folding over the left leg. Inhale, come up, bend into that left knee, arms lift. Fingertips touch, warrior one. And then exhale, cactus those arms behind to that humble warrior again. We're going to stay here. If it's too much, you can just do warrior one, arms up, down to a fold with the arms on the floor. But if not, we're going to keep our arms behind our back if it's not too much. Inhale, then exhale, bow forward, humble warrior. Left shoulder inside left knee, arms over the head. Inhale, come up, humble arms. You see, I can just use the arms up and down. Exhale, humble warrior. The arms come down like me if it's too much in your shoulders. Just a variation. Inhale, come up. We're in humble arms. If not, following me. Exhale, fold. Humble warrior. Inhale, come up. This time we lift the arms all together. Warrior one. And exhale, plant the hands around the foot and step back to your plank. Inhale in plank. Pushing forward, knees down. Exhale, chaturanga, just chest and chin. Inhale and tuck the toes, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, back to that downward dog where we started. Nice, good work. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, and we're going to step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to stand, arms lift all the way up. And exhale, hands to the heart. From here, we're going to step our left leg back all the way out wide, turning our toes to face directly off the mat. The sides of our feet are parallel with the top and the bottom of our mat, and the hands go out wide. And you might want your feet underneath your hands, challenge yourself to take yourself that wide, maybe wider or narrower, whichever you'd like. Inhale here, and from the hips you want to fold forward, exhaling down, hands to the mat. Maybe you can walk the hands behind you, keep them where they are, maybe just want to hang out. Make this your own forward fold, but the feet are in this straddled wide leg stance. You can focus on lifting the quads, or activating the quads, lifting the kneecaps and folding by lifting the hips high and the head down. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale, come back up, all the way up, hands there. You can bring the hands out wide, we come up, we're stood back in this straight armed pose. And as we do, we turn just our foot at the top of the mat forward, 90-degree turn. We bend into that warrior two. You're flipping the front palm, inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale, side angle pose, right arm inside the right thigh, left arm over the head. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Maybe the hand can come down to the floor. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, side. This time inhale, just warrior two. Straighten the leg, turn the right toes, facing where we were, off the side of the mat. And we're going to turn our left toes at the back of the mat and find our warrior two. Facing the wrong way. Hopefully you can just listen with it doing the same on the other side. Left palm flips, reverse warrior inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Left arm inside that left thigh, right arm overhead, and hopefully then palm down over the head. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, up and back, reaching up, and exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Straighten the leg, turn towards the side, and as you exhale, that straddled forward fold, over we go. Folding down towards the mat. Inhale here. And exhale, quads active, kneecaps lift, fold forward a little more. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, walk the hands back out. And we're going to go into frog pose from this side. So we're going to walk our hands forward. And as we do, we're going to lower our knees down to the mat. Letting our ankles roll in. So as you naturally do this, the ankles end up on the floor. So you roll the insides of the foot flat. And we want to push our hips back. So that is frog pose. If it's too much for you, you can go back onto the mat and you can take just that split leg pose, letting the hips open. And you can come from here and you can fold down onto your forearms if you'd like, and keep the hips pushing back. Maybe you want to widen the knees slightly, stretching into that inner groin, the abductor or the adductor, I never know which one's which, should do. Stretching into the groin, opening into the hips. Frog pose, great for runners, cyclists, everyone in between. Pushing the hips back, not slipping forward out of the pose. You want to feel a gentle rock back, the butt towards the heels. Inhale here and exhale. Walking the hands back in, lifting back up. We walk back like a walk out to our wide-legged forward fold. Inhale back up Bending into the right leg, and exhale, windmill the hands round. Frame that top foot and step back. We come forward on the inhale, and then knees, chest and chin, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, and this time come through to a seat, crossing the legs in the middle of the mat and rolling onto our back, or onto our mat. Mat, sorry, come back up. Bit ropey, not done this all year from the last Yoganuary, I'm sure. Bringing the soles of the feet together, letting the knees fall out wide. Take Baddha Konasana, or butterfly legs, feet together, knees pushing out. We're going to hold our feet and we're just going to take a little fold forward. Use the elbows to push the legs out wide if you'd like. Inhale and exhale. Folding down. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling. Rolling back up. We're going to bring our knees in, use your hands, bring the knees in, plant them hip width apart, hands by the hips, just slide your hips towards the heels, and we're going to use our core and we're going to roll down onto that mat. Bringing our arms in by the sides, pushing the triceps into the mat. Knees don't fall out, they stay active, driving up. Inhale, bridge pose, push the hips up high. Using arms like these little robot arms to drive the triceps into the floor to help lift. Inhale and exhale. One more breath here, inhaling and exhaling. On the next inhale, lift up on the toes, those heels come up higher, and then from the neck as you exhale, spine rolls down slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae into the mat, until that tailbone comes to touch. And then we're going to bring the left leg, push it out long, and we're going to bring the right knee into the chest, take a little twist, finish this class off, inhale, and then exhale, take that twist over. Right arm drops out wide, left arm to the left. Inhale, twisting through the body. And exhale, wringing the core out. Coming out of that twist, inhaling. Switching the legs as you exhale, it's that left knee coming in. Squeezing the knee in. Inhale. And exhale, twist, left leg goes out to the right, and then the left arm drops out to the left. Inhale through the nose, and exhale to stay. Inhale through the nose, and exhale. Nice. Inhale, come out, onto your back. The best pose in yoga, Savasana or Shavasana, corpse pose, and we talk about this a lot. It can be hard for some people, easy for others. It's the art of doing nothing, switching off, de-stressing the body with all this regulated breath work, strengthening the body with all this asana, these poses, this movement, and just breathe in through the nose and exhale out an open mouth. Closing the eyes. Arms down by the side, palms face up. Give yourself even just this 1 minute, 2 minute Shavasana. Whether you're rushing off into the day, give yourself this time. Let all of that good work, let that de-stressed body just settle and relax. And just be still. If you're not in a rush, stay here, take a few more minutes, as long as you need. For everybody else, just some movement in the fingers, the toes, big stretch out over the head. And when you're ready, just rolling over onto your side. And then coming up to a seat, cross-legged. Middle of the mat, probably looking forward, not like I am. Roll the shoulders up to the ears and down the back. Hands to the chest. Nose to the fingertips. Namaste. Thank you for taking this class. Hope you enjoy it. Come back to it after Yoganuary and make the most of this practice. Have a great day.